Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to RaceRoom Racing Experience. How's everyone doing? We're going to start off with the Nsu Tts Cup here. Should be good. This car's an absolute beast. It's not that slow. It's an interesting one. It's a good one to warm up with. So get in that server if you want to join us. I might need to... we might be having the audio thing where I have to switch the game's audio over, which is weird. Hello, Martin. Hello, Christa. Hello, Sal. Hello, Rolf Lamo. Hey, guys. Nigel. You guys... I see you guys using the chat room before the stream even went live. Oh, we do have sound. There we go. It's worked. It's just menu, no menu sound. I might need to rebind my controls, though. Yes, we need to rebind controls. I've turned my wheel on. I've made that mistake before when my wheel is not turned on. Steer to the left. Steer to the right. Accelerate. Brake. Clutch. Shift up. Shift down. DRS. Push to pass. Next traction control level. Previous traction control level. Brake bias front. Brake bias rear. Engine map 1. Engine... Wrong one. Hello, thanks for subscribing. Who was that? Hello, Thomas. Race fan, hello. All your questions unanswered. Well, ask them again. Pit speed limit. Why has it forgotten everything? Fortunately, I've memorised all my buttons. That is very strange. Seat, cockpit. Where is it? Seat. Adjust seat. Oh, that's alright. Oh, no. Hello, Graf Franklin. Oh no, you have to get this right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sorted. There we go. Merry Christmas. Oh, nice one, Ryan. Thank you. Hello, Betty Swallocks. Hello, Gabinator. Hey, guys. Getting all set up there. Got myself a coffee here. There's some scones. Absconded. These scones need finishing. Can't go wrong with a little scone. Get in the server. NSU Europe 2, I think it is, or something like that. Hello, Bob the Bow. Here we go. Got hiccups. I should really be driving this with a wheel and should also really be using H pattern. I know. I've been using my AeroPress. It's absolutely awesome. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're all set here. We're all set up. I'm going to adjust my audio. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one. Oh, there we go. That's better. Oh, by the way, guys, as well, I will be updating the channel members on the left. So if you become a channel member this stream, you will be on the channel member list for the next week. Every weekend I update the icons. So if you want to be there, you want to be on the list of shame. Today is the final day of this week to get yourself on the list of shame. The list of shame. There we go. True story. Right. Car set up. Take some fuel out. You're already on the list. Guilty. You get a free sense of despair and a song. I'm just spitting food out. Right. Nothing says power like an Nsu TT. Listen to the engine. Sounds like a power drill on a table. Oh, we're doing the small layout. That's good. Never driven this layout before. That's awesome. A guy in front's got 1,000 ping. How is that even possible? European lime rock. I guess you. Nah, I don't know. What would be the closest to European lime rock? I'm not sure what would be European lime. Maybe like Cadwell, Cadwell Park. Maybe no. Alton Park, Foster's is probably the closest thing to Lime Rock. Hello, Esteban. Welcome along. Oh, Jesus, here we go. Here comes Helga. Get ready for Helga. She thought she could retire. Sorry. Gotta get my quali lapping. You can join in practice but not quali. Thank you, Chili Dog. Give it a minute.
The motive behind this demand? Necessity for money. I'm not supplying money for necessities.
Hast du bin Schillen C Boom auf C Watsche? Hammer.
Schillen? Is that German for shill? Have you been shilling what? I don't know what did she say? Thank you, Chili Dog, for the donation there, man. Gotta save your money for the Game of Muscle mug. Chili Dog's already got a Game of Muscle t-shirt. Now we've got a Game of Muscle mug and we've got a Game of Muscle wallpapers. Game of Muscle DLC. I think it'll be like a 15-minute race. How have you got 1,000 ping? You located on the moon? Ridiculous. Well, the problem is with the Game of Muscle mug is it might not be very good. Because I've not actually got a sample of it yet. Like, I've done the design of it, like it's there. But I've not got a sample to know if it's any good. So I bought one. It should be arriving in the next few days for me. There's no reason why it should be bad, but you never know until you see a sample. Like the graphics I used on it are very high resolution, so it should be fine. But who knows? Maybe Teespring mess up the printing. Eighth place. That's not bad, is it? Nigel Carunthus is in here as well. By the way, guys, if any of you are new to RaceRoom or looking to get into it, remember to buy VRP through the RaceRoom store. That's the way to do it. I really like how this car drives. It is super, like, obvious. It's a little bit sloppy, but... Hello, Peter Moberg. As someone who is upgrading from a Logitech G29 9G920 and looking at the different Fanatec DDs, what do I recommend? Well, you know, it depends how much money you've got, really, is what it comes down to, and how much disposable income you've got. You know, if you can afford a DD1 or a Simulcube 2 or whatever, and that's not a problem. Like, that's not a... Do you know what I mean? Like, you can spend that money, it doesn't really bother you. I would just go all in and buy, like, a higher-end DD. Because if you don't like it, you can sell it and get the money back. So you might as well just do that. But if liquid cash is more of a concern, then CSL DD with the booster pack is really nice. It's still quite a lot of money though, so I would say, like, you know, you can be perfectly fine with a whatever. Whatever works. Like G920 is fine, it works. T300 is a really nice upgrade from a G920. I think Thrustmaster are going to be announcing a new wheel soon, so it might be worth waiting to see what they announce. If they do a DD, maybe who knows if they will, but you know. The main thing is to not feel pressured into buying simulation equipment. You know, just only buy it if you can afford it, and don't ever feel like, oh, I've all this new kit's available. I need it. It's like, nah, you don't really. But by all means, if you've got the money to spend, then you might as well just buy the top end stuff. Fanatec McLaren GT3 V2s are back in stock. Of course, if you do use Fanatec or you buy on Amazon, you're welcome to use my affiliate links, which really keeps me in the sim rig, driving badly and complaining, which is fantastic. Right, 11th place, not bad. That's it. That's a good enough placement for a good race, I think. There's a really nice thing that scones and coffee go together so well. If you buy nice pedals like Husingveld Sprints or whatever they're called, or whatever, or these Mecha Cup 1 pedals that I'm using, the really nice thing is that they don't tend to break. So once you've bought them, you've got them, and if you give up sim racing, you can sell them and you'll probably get all your money back, if sometimes more or sometimes only a small amount less. And that's kind of the same with the DD wheels as well. They're not likely to break. They really shouldn't, because they're so solid state and chonky. Here we go. First race of this evening. Starting in 11th. Got to watch out for car contact. We got a DQ last race we did here. Hello, Max Zub. Welcome everyone joining us. Tickle that like button if you want to. Let's try and get 100 likes in the first hour. Yeah, all the Fanatec wheels are compatible with the Fanatec hubs. And the CSL DD, I believe, whoops, will have a, I think the quick release on it itself can potentially be changed. I'm pretty sure it says that. So, yeah. Fanatec want it so that all their wheels are cross-compatible, basically. The only thing to really be aware of with the Fanatec wheels is if you use some of the CSL wheels on the DD1 or the DD2, it will make it so that it runs at the same power output as a Club Sport wheelbase, unless you upgrade the quick release on your wheel. Oh, these guys have had practice at this. Really good car track combo. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's got off the beat. Thomas Schmidt. What's he doing? He's gone off road. We always find a way to drive into the Schmidt. He's taking his revenge after we beheaded him. How good is Age of Chivalry 2, guys? So happy that that's a decent game. I always worry when, you know, when a developer comes out with a new game that they end up messing up the title. Do you think Labette, will you get a decent amount of money if you sell your CSL Elites? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get an okay amount of money for it, to be honest. I don't see why not. At the end of the day, people still haven't got some of the other wheels yet, and, you know, they're still short supply for a lot of things, so I think you'll get a reasonable amount for it. I do think, though, that well, you can always see if you go on eBay now, there's a lot of people selling Club Sport wheelbases and CSL Elite, so I'm not sure if waiting a little bit is a better thing to do. It's hard to know. It's really hard to know when the best time to sell things are. It's like with the graphics cards. Loads of people sold their 20 series graphics cards because they're like, oh, I'll get a 3090. And then they couldn't. Thanks, Babkar Sar, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Try and get back in this. Ah, sorry, Rick. Just load it up on your mobile phone. Put a sim rig in your office. No one will notice. Just get a DD wheel and stick it on your office desk. I actually, I worked in an office for a bit, and I took a G25 into the office. Most people didn't know what it was. I was like, oh, it's for work. Honest. I was like a shared office as well, like the computers were, you know, where you can jump from computer to computer and you just log in. That's the best way to do it. Oh, yellow. Oh, he's flipped it. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, 2 wheels. Oh, shit, I was watching him. Bloody hell. I was busy watching him. Didn't want to miss the 2-wheel stunt drive. Okay, watch out for the curbs with this car. Thanks for subscribing, Mr. Racing. Flips it up. What's the R32? Yeah, you have to... It's not so obvious in 2D, but if you ever play in VR... Alf again. If you play in VR, the sausage, or you go to a track in real life, often the sausages are actually very big, or like even the saws on the sort of curbing can often be very big. So Thomas got to slow down. He's still there. Bit of a tight squeeze. I think you have to be half drunk to drive these. That's part of the regulation. How's the stream quality, guys? It should it should be 1440p. Should have good quality. Hopefully. Oh jeez. It's another track cut. Oh, committed there. Thank you. Oh, that's good. There seems to be less delay now. I think YouTube have optimised it. So I went back to 1080p because there was like huge delay on 1440p. It's a different codec. But now it's alright. Like the delay's like 10 seconds, which is fine. It's if your delay starts getting to around about 20 seconds, it's difficult to chat with people. Look at this battle. Thomas Smith and D. Alfgen. Hammer! These cars, they just produce good racing. They're like skip barbers, but you can crash into each other more. A bit like old minis, actually, I guess. Probably closer to an old mini. Oh, a little bit more nimble and a little bit faster, I think. There we go. Got the inside there. Wow, he's taking it back. It's funny how he's got like a Lotus livery on his NSU. Oh, come on. Try to use the lift off oversteer. Don't want to lose too much speed. Exactly, as we know, rubbing is racing.
Throttle, throttle, throttle!
Oh!
Hello, James.
Hello!
I am sorry to say this, but we cannot have a relationship if you are playing this. This Swedish rubbish. You are not a Teletubby-Zurückwinker, are you mein Liebling? You are not der Socken in Sandalenträger, play good games. Bei mein Bärchen.
Oh, Helga! Helga's a bit picky when it comes to the racing simulators. She'll have to learn to live with my hobbies, though. Helga's in a huff. Helga needs to chill out. Chill the F out, Helga. I wonder if that was an Izzy donation. Which one of our channel members gets the most upset about RaceRoom? Who could it be? Thanks for the donation. You donate me some speed because I'm bloody stuck. Oh, now he's coming up the inside. I'm screwed. At least I'm on the inside for the next corner. Locked. The Schmidt convoy, D. Alfgan and C. Shebeck. Oh no. What is going on? Yeah, this is literally like there's less draft than Skip Barber. Oh, gone wide again. What? Had to lift a bit there. It's all right. Coming through. Slalom muscle. Who's playing in the Euros today? Oh, why are you braking early? Bloody hell. I've almost lost 3. Whoa! This C. Shebeck almost crashed me there. He's braking way too early. Oh, car behind's lost it. Oh, Italy versus Turkey. Oh, Italy used to be amazing. I don't know if they are anymore. Like in the 90s, Italy was like the country for football. What the? Okay. Guy in front is taking a bit of liberty with the racing track, I'll have to say.
Throttle, throttle, throttle!
As much as you are mein Liebling, I cannot perform miracles. You will still be slow, mein Schnucki. Said Thomas Schmidt, ist both quick in Simulators and quick at woodbending die Zuschauer in Live-Chat.
What? I don't understand what she's saying. I like her voice, but I don't understand what she's saying half the time. There's a lot of Z's in German language. Mine's Snooky. Thank you. Thanks, Helga. Oh, look at that. Hold the slide through there. Oh, glorious 7th place coming up if we can get past his car. Mr. C. Schurbeck. He's putting up the defensive block. I'm going to spank you, blah, blah, blah in German. I'm being spanked by Schurbeck. Oh, I'm being rammed by this other car. Oh, come on. That's BS. Die Aufgen pushed me off the track. Thank you. Yoink. I got stuck on the sand there. Come on. We can beat Mr. Schurbeck. Well, you've got to use up all the incident points. That's what they're there for. It'd just be a waste to not use them. Hello, big Gawler. Ah, okay. 23:40. Oh dear. Missed the brake point a bit there. A little bit more rear brake bias. We want it to turn in nice. We have 2 brain cells, but they're fighting each other. Well, you know. Maybe the tyres are a bit suboptimal. We're all going a bit wide here. Fend the inside. How about you don't put me off the track? Come on, we've got to get Schurbeck here. We're coming for you, Schurbeck. Ah, we... Yes! The other car drove into us and lost it. Final lap here. I'm going to Schurbeck him up the inside. Woo! Come on, beautiful 7th place. Little tap on the bum there. Hello, Nipra. Proper good close racing here. Oh, come on. I couldn't get the speed on there. Bloody hell. We almost had that. Oh! Go! Yes! Yes! Oh, that was awesome. Bit of knitting there. 7th. What a result. That was well good. Proper side-by-side racing there. Nice. I'm holding slides. I don't know what you're on about. Yeah, it was good driving. Nice one, Scoobs. Hey, G. Biden. You mean like going too fast into a corner, right? They're different cars. Rafael Quintero, Timur Tej Andonovsky, Geoff Perkus. Top 3 there. Good driving. Let's go to another race here. Peter Moberg. Is there anything different for the podium in the DD2 in the Newton meter number? Yeah, the DD2 has like a peak output of like 24 Newton meters or something, whereas the podium is 18, 19. I'm not sure. Portimao with a GT4. Well, we're going to miss that. Nordschleifer with the WTCR. Imola with the Titus F4. Right. Imola, Titus F4, Europe 2. Get on there. Europe 2. Sorted. Awesome. So they've got a good selection of tracks and cars this week. Nice gogs. They're the best. Only the best gogs here. No, I like oversteery cars, but you just have to slow down for corners. I hate understeer, which is why I don't like front wheel drive cars, but you just need to, like, if you're understeering in RaceRoom or AC, you need to learn how to understand force feedback so you're not going into a corner too quickly. Let's take some fuel out here. Thanks, David. Get in there. Well, NSU is good fun to drive. I can't help you. I can't help those of you that don't have any taste, you know. I'm sorry, but there's a limit to how much I can help people. DD Gill would love it. Here we go. Smashing it. Oh, we can win this. Why is my wheel rotation off? That's not right. Oh, this is going to be a good race. Hello, Metal Gear Luke. Hello. Evening, Silver K. How's it going, guys? 50 likes off the 100 likes. If you want to tickle Bob the like button. Whoa! It's a bit slidey through that. Hara H. Personally, I go for ultra wide, but triple screens get you much better view. But I can't be bothered with the complexity of triple screens, so I always just prefer using a single ultra wide. I just can't be arsed with triple screens. Also, like, the nice thing with ultra wide is you can run it typically at like 100 hertz, whereas triple screens, unless you're running triple 1080p or something, you might struggle to get a good frame rate out of them. New hobbies playing Chivalry 2. Dave Kirk. I had 4 great races on RaceRoom rank, then 5th one was the worst online races ever. Yeah, that can happen. That's number one. Oh, hello. Hello. I could do with some better brakes here. That was suboptimal. DC Design is going to give you their new... What's a steerman? I don't know what that is. Oh, by the way, on the subject of flight sims, DCS is they're changing their way of giving out content. So you'll be able to try anything for 2 weeks, once every 6 months, which is cool. You want to join in VR? Jow. Here we go. Getting myself dialed in a bit. What's the point of this sim, John Hawkwood? Well, from 4 PM to 10 PM, there's multiple ranked servers where you can race against people online and improve your rank and see where you rate against other people. But also the car contact and netcode is better than every other sim on the market. So you can actually do really aggressive driving and much more realistic racing, in the sense that you're actually going for attacking move. Like, you can drive aggressively. You can avoid auto bin by using the engine braking. And the force feedback in this is better than ACC, and it runs fast. So that's why. I mostly play it myself for the ranked servers and the netcode, to be honest. Yeah, it's just like, outside of everything else, it's just fun. Say what you want, but it's just fun. The rate, because it is not frustrating. It's not got dumb stuff in it that's frustrating. Apart from it, well, it does crash occasionally. That's annoying. And the way you have to buy content for it is frustrating. But assuming you've got the content for the car and the track, and you're doing the ranked racing, it's just fun. Like, you just focus on racing and driving. And this Sims also feels really nice in a motion rig. If you ever get a chance to go to Brands Hatch or the Nordschleifer, there's RaceRoom centres there, and they have the sim set up on motion rigs. Also, if you ever go to Autosport Birmingham, RaceRoom have a booth there, or if you go to Gamescom, or if you go to Sim Racing Expo, they have booths and stuff. It's definitely worth trying out. It's great. Their rigs have like an OSW with a nice motion setup. You would unleash the DD girl. Am I racing with one hand? Yeah, sometimes. You know, as long as you're not downshifting, one hand on the wheel's alright. Is it like iRacing purchases? Not really, because you can buy everything in the game for like 50 quid. You can buy everything to play the ranked racing. There's no monthly subscription. So you can buy everything for the ranked racing for like £35 or something. So, you know, the reason to play iRacing is that it's much more active with specific cars at certain times when other sims aren't active. That's why I play iRacing. I mean, I like the Skippy in it, and I like the Radical, and I like some of the oval racing. So iRacing is good if you're going to do sim racing at like early in the morning or weirdo times. There's always people on it. Or if you're Australian, if you're not in Europe, iRacing's got people on at times that are probably more suited. Hello, Jack Harrison. How's it going, man? Super Speedy Jack. Yeah, make sure you buy VRP from the RaceRoom store if you're buying content for this, if you want to join in with us. With iRacing, if you buy something you know you can use in RaceRoom, everything is blind buy. Eh? What do you mean? You can try everything in RaceRoom for free. And you can see what the ranked servers are running. I don't know what you're on about. Erwin's drunk. It's because I decapitated him in Chivalry 2. He's still not got his head's rolling down the hill. He's confused. You on the Guinness? I'll just make it drive faster. Yeah, it's the same in RaceRoom, Erwin, because you can just see the ranked servers. If you type in Google RaceRoom ranked servers, you can see on the webpage what's got people playing in. And it's always like the same cars, basically. NSU, Tatus F4, GT3. Yeah, you do, Erwin. You took it in the past, you didn't, but now you do. That's one of the big advantages of ranked racing. Jack Harrison, not too bad. Don't know why when I went to record some stuff the other day, everything broke. Well, that's what happens when you record things. Dan with the McLaren. How's the force feedback compared to iRacing AC? It's way better than ACC. Like, ACC has absolutely atrocious force feedback. The thing is, there's a new force feedback coming out for RaceRoom, so there's no real point in like focusing on what it's like now. iRacing is all right with IFFB, but the problem with iRacing is its tire model breaks at the limit. So ACC at least has like a very consistent handling, and the cars drive right over the limit. Like, you can really overdrive in ACC and catch you can catch anything in ACC. The cars are very easy to drive. iRacing, if you go over the limit, you're done. And iRacing's physics are messed up in terms of like realistic at the limit handling. It's great under the limit. Still have fun with iRacing, but the tire model's really janky. Is this Steve? This is not sponsored by CD Keys. I need to get a CD Keys code. Can your rim work on the CSL DD? Not with the preview version I've got now is only working with this. I'm only allowed to use one rim on it, basically. I think Chris Hay has the WRC. They gave a different rim to the different reviewers. So, but in theory, yeah, you could in the future you'll be able to use any rim on it. Like, any of the current rims should work on it. Metal Gear Luke. My problem with sim racing is that is only like one F1 and IndyCars. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, yeah. I mean, the RSS Formula cars are amazing in the Assetto Corsa. Oh, yeah. Formula cars and go-karts are very hard to simulate well. Yellow Colony, are you only playing retro racing games tonight? Apparently. Jack Crew, how much you think the new BMW is going to be? I don't know. I'd imagine probably like £1,200, 1,499. I reckon. It's going to be less than £3,000. I think it'll be 1,499. Or with it be Fanatec, it'll probably be a little bit more than what I would intuitively think. So probably like 1,699 or 1,999. I think 1,499. Speed Force Sim Racer. It's gonna it's gonna be at least, it's gonna be more than £2. I don't know how much it is, but I speculate about the price. I honestly don't know how much it'll be. I hope it comes with a BMW GTE. Those cars are like £280,000 to buy. It might even be more than that. What's your Fanatec problem, Super Hot Wheels? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll cost more than £1,000 because it literally is the real car steering wheel, so there's certain spec to it. Woo. Gasper's up there. Gasper plays this too much. I'm in 7th, of course. Should be a good race, though. It's good. I really like these Titus cars. How many of you guys in chat have been vaccinated? Let's have a vaccine checkup here. Type vaccinated in chat if you've got your internet installed in your Bill Gates computer chip. Oh no. He's on the GPS system. For 5G. Fault first. Look at that. I find I've drive faster since being vaccinated. It's definitely improved my lap times. I think that was the main reason to get it. $100 likes in the first hour. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Smashing it. Not 80, not 90. 100 likes per hour. Stop. Oh dear. Perfect, the parsnip. Have you guys all driving faster, right? Especially protect against T1 crashes, right? Holding metal objects is a lot easier. You know, when you walk past a TV, does the TV make static? Do you de-gauze monitors as you go past him? Musclemania. Oh, 4 minutes to go here. Well, let's keep driving a bit more. Wobbly wobbly wheel. Oh no, Bloodraven. Did you use the amazing Game of Muscle affiliate link that makes you even faster? You do know if you don't use the Game of Muscle affiliate link when buying Fanatec products, they don't allow you to drive as fast. They've specifically built in a chip that when you use my affiliate link, it gets you 4/10 a lap. It's just a special thing I've got going with Fanatec. I mean, if you're quick, maybe those 4/10 won't make the difference, but you know, for an esports pro, that's amazing. the wheel excretes acid onto your hands if you don't. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Darkened Heart and Cold Tart. Whoa, Slidey. That was not the line through there. You begin to disappear every time you stand next to microwave. Well, that's annoying. Good way to escape the wife, though. Just leave the microwave door open and turn it on. Ah, you split. Ah. Don't encourage Will. He'll only buy another monitor. Next purchase Will gets will be a sim rig on top of a real race car. He's out of control. He's just bought a BMW. He doesn't need anyone to click his links. He's showboating in his bloody BMW. Who does he think he is? He's not Super GT, is he? These bloody YouTubers buying cars, buying all his fancy cars. Jimmy with his MX-5s and his Skylines, and Will with his BMW, and here's me aspiring to get a bloody Skoda Citigo. Although, I'm hyped. I'd much rather have a Skoda Citigo than a BMW because I don't want to use up loads of fuel. I want an electric car, but there's nowhere to charge it near me. I'm proper like pragmatic with road cars. Like, I don't know. I think if I had a family, maybe I'd be more tempted. Well, if I had the money as well. But if I had a family, I think I would like something like a BMW's good if you got a family. Like, you know, because you'd be worried about. They're very solid. You know. What's the NCAP rating for a BMW? I'd imagine they're pretty good. Like some of the more expensive cars end up have really good safety stuff in them. A great joke, James. Yeah, well, the problem is the NCAP rating just finishes at 5 stars because isn't a Skoda Citigo 5 stars? Saudi Audi gold wrap. That would be awesome. Increases your insurance like mental in the UK. If you get like your car skinned in any way that's like different from the default, basically, it increases your insurance quite a bit, or can do. Any customization in the UK can cause your insurance to go up quite a bit. Pretty stupid. I mean, unless you're getting like, you know, showboaty stuff like rims and stuff that people will want to nick your car for. Well, oh, here we go. Look at this. Got 29 cars in here. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I think the used car market's better in America than it is in the UK. But I don't think it's that bad in the UK. I always have people that live in like Portugal, Spain, and France complaining about car prices. So I don't think it's that bad in the UK. But I think there's definitely a lot. Like, you can buy random ass second-hand cars for super cheap in America. Oh, yeah, I don't know about Canada. That's technically North America, but I just watched the YouTube videos of people that buy cars at auction in America, and then they do them up a little bit and they flip them and stuff, and it's like, it seems like the degree to which you can do that in America is far more than you can in the UK, and also it seems like people are willing to buy random cars in America, whereas in the UK it's like, oh, there's like 5 cars that people buy. That's it. We don't have much imagination in the UK. You're only allowed to buy like one of 2 cars, the blue one or the red one. That's the choice you get. I don't know, Robert. Hopefully this month. Oh, a bit wide there. Thank you for subscribing, Woodwick. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate that. Well, in the US, it depends on your state massively as well as to how much wear you're going to get. I think in the UK, obviously it rains a lot, but it's not as harsh in terms of sand or it being like super hot and then super cold. So I think if you live in a country like where it snows a lot and they put a lot of salt on the roads, I'm pretty sure that does a lot of has the potential to do a lot of damage to a car. Whereas in the UK, in the south, it only snows like once a week, what for 1 week of the year or so. Yeah, well, I don't know, Rob H, but it's like, as I said this in another stream, it's like Ford Focus, VW, Golf, Vauxhall Adams, shitloads of Fiat 500s and Fiat Abarths. You've actually seen quite a few BMWs. Actually, yesterday I saw a Lamborghini on the motorway. I haven't seen that's the first time I've seen a Lamborghini locally. It looked pretty sweet. With my Afghani taxi driver friend. Trying to sell me Bold products. Gone are the days of everyone having a Ford Mondeo. The middle class working car. Ford Mondeo. Everybody had from like 95 to 2004. Not 95. From like 97 to 2004. Everyone had a bloody Ford Mondeo as the business car. It was mental. Like you would, if you went to like like the JS Bloor estates. Like if you ever watched the In-Betweeners, that's the like kind of housing estate I grew up on. And half the people had 2 of them, 2 Mondeos outside every single house, and then maybe like a Ford car for the kid. What do they call Ford Mondeos in America? I think a Ford Mondeo with a body kit might be alright. How big is the shipping package? I don't think anyone knows. I don't know. I can't imagine it being that big. Like it'll be smaller than the podium, I would have thought. Ford Fusion? Oh, that's a better name. That sounds way better than... What's Mondeo? They're like, oh, we have to name it something boring because the British are boring. Fusion sounds too good. Ford Fusion sounds like a car that's got both electric and a motor. The BMW Fusion series. Mixing power and petrol. Regenerative braking. Oh, I don't know if we're going to get up here. I don't know if I've got enough fuel to get to the end of the lap here. Okay. Oh, look how close we were to Gasper's time. This car gets quite leery. Woo! Okay. $149. How many laps are we going to do if this is a 15-minute race? 13 laps should be more than enough. Yeah, it's 15 minutes. I mean, even 10 laps worth of fuel. I'm going to put 12 in just to be safe, because sometimes you end up using more. It's not out yet, Pete. We'll be able to do a video on it when it is out. I always like the fictional liveries in this game. Yeah, that's a nice thing with this game, actually, is that if you race against the AI with content that you've bought, you always have like a full field with different skins, so, you know, it feels more like fleshed out. Not sure what's going on here. I'll wait for the qualifying session to finish. Here we go. Make sure the fuel's all good. Yeah. Get ready, guys. Second race. Thank you for subscribing, Timothy Yowakoli. Thank you. Welcome along. Yeah, these are more flying goggles. David Finley, hello. I don't know. I just use Epidemic Sounds, Deep House. I find that nice as background music. Woo! Here we go. Oh, it's a bit slow there. Well, not too bad though. Oh, just had enough space to get to the inside. I'm alright. Oh, Gasper made a big mistake there. Oh, get in there. Thank you for subscribing, AJ Lynchko. Welcome. Oh, I'm struggling for grip. Whoopsie. Hello, Claire Baker. Don't spam, otherwise you'll get kicked straight away. Time out. Someone time out Claire Baker. Oh, just ban them. It'll be a bot. Decapitate them. Instant death. Let's get in there. we go. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, just can you ban Claire Baker? Can a mob ban them? Asper's coming up behind us. Why do you get dickheads on the internet? Have we not got a mod? All the mods are driving. I'm going to have to mod whilst driving. Jesus Christ. I've got it. Claire Baker, you're a dickhead. Ah, goodbye. There we go. Wrecked. Oh, carnage up front. Azaris, you're a miserable git that showers with me with money. Oh, he's in the wall. Who's that? Oh, right, he's gone. Hello, Samuel. Nice one, man. He'll be able to crash into us. Side by side through there. Gasman cut the track. Thank you for subscribing, It's Duller, YouTube. I resent that, Mark. You do, and you're a channel member. You've made a huge error. I was trying to stay in front of Jasper here. Come on. Welcome, John Espin Jacobson. Thank you for subscribing. Gasper's got the draft. I don't care what gender someone is. My only thing is if basically if someone's a dickhead, they're a dickhead. It doesn't matter. That's all that matters in life is that someone's not a dickhead. Then you're all right. Don't care about any other aspect. Doesn't matter. All that matters is if someone's a dickhead. That's it. Hello, Michael Johnson. You always get them on the internet, though, don't you? You're always going to find someone that's got nothing better to do with their time than to spam. I mean, we're not even a big YouTube channel, so it's a total waste of their time. Oh, get on Gasper's tail. You should jump in, Michael Johnson, for sure. did it. Nice. It's probably they're probably fixing the thing that's causing it to crash. Jack to pieces. Hello. Oh, bit of a lock there. Bit of a lock. And a track cut. I always have odd socks on. They make you drive faster. I've gone colourblind. Show my... I don't know if you can on RaceRoom. Oh, you know you can. I need to bind the button. I think it's K by default. Let me see. Hang on. No, I need to bind the button so I can display it on the screen. I will do Avidus K, but you're not going to learn much from me. You might learn how to crash people from me. I'm good at that. I'm good at testing the grass physics. Hello, the real Benny Mac. How's it going? Oh, man. To get up with these top guys, you really have to be on it. Get the... You should be able to catch him. We've got 6 minutes left. I do have the pace to keep up with Gasper. What's this guy doing? Oh, come on. Bloody... How many people have to bloody drive a Formula car whilst also using a mouse to kick people from a chat room whilst reading the chat room? Ridiculous. Probably just a bot. Don't do it, Jack, because I'll accidentally ban you. Oh, slidey. Oh, jeez. Quentin Cassippi's coming up behind us. I've got blocked to the inside here. I mean, defend. Oh, he's gone! Oh, no! He ran out of track. He was pushing too hard. F. Hello, James. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Bloody, it doesn't help that my chat room is filled with, like, our normal viewers are trolls. You guys are buggers. I'll get Helga on you. Will the real spammer please stand up? Oh, man. Bedoya's coming for me. Oh, come on. Is RaceRoom Carrera? Is RaceRoom better monetized? I know you drove into the wall there in the chat room. It's different from iRacing. You have to pay for a subscription and then a fee for each car, whereas RaceRoom, it's like you only have to buy the cars and tracks, and you can buy a pack for like 50 quid, and that's everything. You're not banned, Star Fox. Your favourite trolls? Yeah, well, it's all right. I don't mind people that are a bit humorous. Here we go. Throw it in. Thank you, Jason Burke. I found out recently that they're like £100. A subscriber sent them to me. I didn't realise they cost so much. Now I have to wear them with pride every day. I wear them out. I wear them out on the town. fashion. I'm a style trendsetter. Hello, B-Road Blast. How's it going? Good. Hello. Drift it through there. Kind of like AMS1. A little bit more forgiving at the limit. It's more like GTR Evolution, Race 07, that sort of thing. Same developers. I try not to Kitik Rug. Don't know if the sausages are big enough on this track to break the suspension. Oh, nice one, man. 7 hours is how long it takes to put them together. What chair have you got for it? Have you got a reclining seat? You have to have a reclining seat. Well, you know. Hello, Amsterdam, J Van G. How's it going, man? Got the international crew. Represent. Yellow flag. This could put us in 7th place. That could be a drift line, is it? ZA. Round the outside we go. Defend the car. Just trying to make the pass. I had to compromise a lot of time there to avoid him while I still get the pass. He's still there. Now he's back behind us. Whoa, come on. Hello, midlife crisis. Hope you're well, man. 1 minute left. 7th place. Beautiful. And we've been punted. I was very slow through that. It was my fault. Oh, you're 3 hours in. I'm confused. Oh, right. 3 hours into building your rig. There you go. I understand now. OMP TRE fix. Fair enough. I like OMP as a brand. Hello, Tipper. How's it going, man? Nice icon. Come on, 7th. Finished 7th in the last race. It's not even a meme. This is literally, I always finish in 7th. I don't know what it is. It's not some kind of disorder. Perth, West Australia. Hello, Ed Cullen. Good day. Seb, I need to set it up. The reason I used to use it, I stopped using it due to frame rate issues. I might go and set it up again and see if I still get frame rate issues with it. One more lap here. Don't know why he's not drafting me. Oh, hello. Not yet, man. We've got one more lap to go. Hello, Williamson Racer. Welcome. Hope you're good. Oh, come on. Come on.
What is the motive behind this demand? Necessity. Necessity for money. I'm not supplying money for necessities.
Holy 7 Batman.
Holy 7 Batman. Thank you very much for the donation there. Whoa, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. Squeezed him. It's got like a Portuguese livery. Jacques Dupuis says thank you for the donation. Woo! 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 Oh! Too wide round the whole track. Hang on, he's going to get in front of the car, but I'm going to have to go defensive for the other car. We've got to get this back. He's gone! He's gone! Woo! Unbelievable. I was lucky that it was the right choice to let him pass there. That's racing. Woo! Come on, 7th. Got a banana on his tyres. Rip roaring. He's trying to draft us down the start-finish line. There we go. That was awesome. Great racing there. We might do Martin. I'm not sure what we'll do it on. Maybe we'll do that next week sometime. Woo! You bottled it, innocent. Where were you, Thomas? Up front? Thomas has been practicing. That was great racing there. Absolutely fantastic stuff. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Let's have a replay of that again. So he got round the outside of us, and then I had to compromise for I saw the car behind getting the double draft there. So I let him through, pulled to the right, defended the car behind, and I was really lucky that he just lost it on the curb in there. He almost took the car behind me as well. Oh, Thomas Schmidt won! Oh no! Thomas is exacting his revenge on me for decapitating him. Nice one, Thomas. He's going to be at the top of the bloody scoreboards. Colin Hartfield. Hang on, how many people in this race are Game of Muscle subscribers? Gasper, Thomas, Colin. Who else is in here? Nigel was in here as well earlier. Oh, he left. Painted in there. Sorry if I miss your names. Right. Next race. Yeah, it took me like 4 hours to get the replay working. The graphics should slide along as well. That, the white bit in the corner slides backwards to let it slide in. That's animation, that is. Well done, Thomas. Hello, De Jong. Nice. We should have a GT3 race, be good. Oh, that'd be good. Oh, we have not got enough time to join it. Bruno! GT3... Ah, no, not enough time. We'll see what the next lot is. Immortalised in replay. I mean, the Spa DTM will be awesome to do. Not sure what we'll do next. The America server's running GT4. I'm just letting this cycle through so we... Actually, I could have just clicked on this as well. Viper, so this is finishing in 5 minutes. Jason Burke, jealous how much participation the EU has. I tried sneaking on Saturday mornings. Yeah, and this game, as I always say, like I wouldn't really bother getting into this for the ranked racing unless you're on probably like 3 PM GMT to 10 PM GMT in the weeks, and then like midday to 11 PM on the weekends. Your foot cam socks. Shall I do? Let's do an advertisement here whilst we're waiting. We've got Game of Muscle t-shirts available if you would like a huge error t-shirt. Available from the Game of Muscle merch store. We do have mugs there as well, but I haven't received mine yet, so I can't guarantee that it'll be good quality. So I'd hold off buying one until I can authenticate it myself. We also have wallpapers which you can waste money on. The Game of Muscle official background for £1. Look at this beauty. Why would you say that, Thomas? What do you mean she don't look happy in that t-shirt? She's loving it. Nah, what's her name, Thomas? Will and pedals work for me in RaceRoom? Right off the bat. Nice one. She feels the shirt. How big are the mugs? They're just small mugs. They don't do large mugs, unfortunately. I don't have a girlfriend at the moment, Ian. Celine, there you go. Modelled by Celine. There you go. I know. I will move the new design onto the Streamlabs merch where they do large mugs. But I did a design. I don't know. I did a large mug design, but it looks shit, so I'm not selling it. Spent £30 plus postage on my own merch. Then it looks rubbish. So that was good. Great job, me. But hopefully this new design looks better, and then I'll put it on the large mug if it does. Right. Shill muscle. No, it is. Yeah. Maybe I'll give it away to someone. It's all right. It's just that it's not high enough resolution. For some, like, there's a certain resolution size that you can print out on mugs. Like, the image was high resolution, but the logos was too small, so it just looks blurred. Should we join this one? I think it's not. No, there's not enough people in it. We're just waiting for the service to roll over. 104 in the shade. What's going on here? I've just been booped. 23 degrees down here. I'm cooking. Merch link is in the... It should be a picture for the merch. Oh, hang on. Let me see. Stream settings. Merchandise. It's hot for me while sim racing. There you go. Should be in the chat room. Merch, eh? Look at that, they're the wallpaper. Is that shown at the top of the chat room? There you go. Ultra wide wallpapers. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this DTM. All the DTMs. Hockenheimring. Portimao GT3. It's just finished. I think I want to do the whatever the GT3 is on. Let's see. No. So, we want one that's on race. Yeah, they've got sizes in. It's international, so if you go on the store, it'll tell you what size it is. They go from like small to American. But they have them in like women's sizes all the way to like sumo wrestler. Bruno. I mean, this Game of Muscle protein powder. Oh, Brands Hatch. Oh, we're doing this, guys. Cupra Europe, Brands Hatch Indy, WTCR. Here we go. That's it. Brands Hatch, WTCR. Get in there. Sorted. Who's joining? Type joining if you're getting in there. These are really fun, these WTCR cars. One, two. Nice one, guys. Awesome. Really appreciate you guys all getting in there. Oh, Chili Doggy Miserable Git. He only joins the AC. This car's had too many baked beans. And this takes me back to GTR Evolution. Sounds like a horse sneezing. I hope this is a full Brands Hatch, not just the Indy. Full Brands Hatch, full Brands Hatch. Ah, oh, no, it's the Indy. Bloody hell. Oh, well. I need to check where we are on the rankings as well, actually. This car has great engine sound. GTR Evolution had this. Well, not the Cupra, but WTCC, I think. Well, yeah, but I wasn't paying attention, Gasper. too distracted by chat room, texting and driving. I've also got heat stroke. My body's too busy producing spike proteins. There's too many distractions going on. It's more like a llama spitting on you. Oh, Nigel, you should get it. They race it a lot. I mean, only if you want to. Hopefully I can get some more keys to give away for RaceRoom. The developers don't hate me enough yet. Look at that. It's got a shotgun on the exhaust pipe. Can you not just buy... How much does it cost to buy one TCR 2020 car? Like £2 or something. Chase cam race. Do you know what camera mice use to play driving sims? Cheese cam. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Maybe buy a pack. Maybe CT. Look here, Cat Debate, you're obsessed. I don't know. No one's going to be complaining. I'm going to be doing a video telling everyone to buy that game. We streamed it for 4 hours. I'm sure at least 5 people bought the game that wouldn't have bought it otherwise. Net developer making money, so shut your pie hole. I thought it was a good joke. Thomas Schmidt has entered. C. Hartfield has entered. No, don't buy it through Steam. Michael Jens Johnson. VRP. VRP. Go to game.raceroom.kebabshop.com and buy VRP. It's cheaper. You buy like a VRP pack for like £5, 10 quid or something. It's way cheaper. It's like 30% cheaper. It's like 30% cheaper. Well, he's Australian now. No, I haven't tried today's AMS2 update. I believe it's just a stability update, unless I'm mistaken. I'm waiting for the update that fixes the rear diff on the cars, and then AMS2 will be bloody fantastic. I need to try reshade on this. Oh, that's weird. Well, it won't let you use your card once you make an account. Okay, fair enough. Maybe the older car has less bopping now. I did it. See, Reza are fantastic for the amount of work they do on it. At the moment, RaceRoom has way better physics than AMS2. Like, it doesn't have any like bugs in its physics. But I think AMS2 will possibly overtake RaceRoom once they, you know, maybe give it like another 6 months. Aspects of Automobilista 2 have are better physics-wise. But the problem is the rear diff doesn't work, so there's no real lift-off oversteer, and a lot of the cars float all over the track in a stupid way. So, also don't have any ranked racing. AMS2 has better graphics, for sure. And also, if you want to do racing with your friends and host a session, AMS2 is better for that. And if you want to do like a race series in single player, AMS2 is probably better. Like the AI is a bit better in AMS2. Just move. If you've got too much understeer, Nick Rugg, you need to turn your force field back up so you can feel that you're going too quick into the corner. And you can, in the car setup, well, you can move the brake bias back so the back comes out more. Also, you can, to get more oversteer, if you reduce the rear diff. You can't do it on these cars because they're front wheel drive, obviously. PayPal is I don't like PayPal. They've stolen literally £5,000+ off me. Probably more than that. Because when I used to sell web games and mobile game stuff, everyone, because you'd sell internationally, so you would people would want to pay through PayPal because the choices were PayPal or like Western Union, and PayPal charged like 3%. So you'd sell a game for like £5,000+. And, well, it's not long before you're losing a shitload of money. And the companies wouldn't want to, or, you know, they wouldn't want to pay for the licenses through direct transfer. They'd always want to use PayPal because of paying in dollars or God knows what currency. So, bloody PayPal. Yeah, when I'd licensed games, you'd typically sell a license. Like, do you guys remember, like, Flash games? So we'd make them and license them to websites like Armour Games and Newgrounds and all those sites. And you'd license them out for between £500 and £3,000 to the different sites. It's crazy. Yeah, there's charging for a service, and then there's actually doing nothing, but still charging a ridiculous percentage. Like, it'd be much more fair if they had a business rate where you pay, like, like a fixed rate rather than a percentage. So it'd be fair enough if you paid, like, for what they do, if you paid, like, £200 a year, that'd be fine. That'd be more than enough compensation for their back-end servers. Instead, you end up paying like £2,000-3,000 a year. It's like, well, hang on. Are they giving me a bloody car? No. Compare what they're offering to what you normally get for that amount of expense. It's utterly absurd. Even a mainstream bank account doesn't cost that much. And also, PayPal doesn't even give you that much protection. So it's not like, oh, well, that's good. Like, as a business person selling stuff and getting money on it, it's not like they're actually going to protect me from fraudulent transactions. They don't do anything. Bloody joke. Yeah, it's good. It's good for the purchaser. It's a racket. Banking is such a racket. Well, PayPal stories, I don't resent them at all. I haven't played Drift City, no. Chili Dog, have your cheese and be quiet. Yeah, like those contactless payment things often can cost an absolute shitload for small businesses. This is why they love, like... Oh, that's why it feels like... What's the humidity in here? 45%? I'm underwater. Up to my waist. That's why it feels so warm. That's what we need. Like, you've got like Bitcoin. We need like a digital currency that's like Bitcoin but doesn't destroy the environment to generate it, but with it being like a card-based service on like a replacement for PayPal without stupid fees. That'd be good. Ideally, it could be like still regulated by governments, because the idea wouldn't necessarily be to it wouldn't be to be like some speculative market. It would be to replace shitty PayPal fees. So it's not going to happen. Look here, William Sim Racer. I like to qualify further back to make the race more interesting for the viewers. Also, I don't like showing off. Should use goods trading instead. We should go back to a barter system. I like how this car literally, that whole drive through there is just sideways. Right, I tell you what, after this race, guys, unless we can get into a GT3 server, I'm going to set up OtterHUD. I've forgotten how to do it. Fortunately, there's a tutorial video by a channel called Gamer Muscle Videos that explains how to set it up. I don't trust him, though. He seems like a bit of a dick. Muscle coin. Well, I can't finish this lap. There's not enough time. How about this, James Andrew, for a novel service, a novel idea for something like iRacing? How about, and now hear me out here, how about they just have a flat rate that you pay each year and that gets all the content? I don't know, maybe like, how about if it was like £50 a year and that just got you all the content? That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Thanks for subscribing, DB Racing. Welcome to stream. Thank you for clicking the like button, everyone. 168 likes. 47... 12 minutes. No. 13. I can't do math. 13 minutes to go. If you all smash it, we're on still above 100 likes per hour. Appreciate you all watching. Good number of viewers for Friday night in a RaceRoom. I know it is, Thomas. I did it before. 5,000 a year and you get Helga doll. Yeah, sim racing is all about pointless, convoluted knobs and buttons. I installed it before. I'm just. Oh, do any of you guys play trading game? It's like a stock market trading app. Like you can do it for real, but it's basically just to advertise all that BS trading stuff. But I play it with free money as a game. I make a fortune off Ethereum and gold. that I always trade on Ethereum, gold, and the dollar. I'm well good. And I know as soon as I did the real thing, I'd lose all my money, but I'm well good with free money. Here we go. Now, I think it's just called trading game. It's obviously to try and suck you into spending your money, which I personally, I don't recommend being involved in crypto or forex. I would, if as I've said before in live streams, if you're investing, the only surefire, like the only really likely way to make a reasonable return is to invest with a sort of 10 to 15 year time frame in mind. Anything outside of that is very, very risky. Whoa! Almost as risky as my driving. Well, at least we recovered that. Yeah, they often change the odds in terms of what they take when it comes to real money. Oh dear, that's painful. Yeah, the thing is, for micro trading, the fees are actually quite high. It's like if you play poker in real life, you actually have to be quite a significant winner, or be very lucky with playing against a lot of shit players to beat how much the house takes. But it's done in such a way where you might not seem like they're taking a lot, but they actually are taking quite a high percentage. So yeah, basically, with any stock market trading, anything shorter than 10 years is just very, very risky. If your goal is to make money and you're not just playing games, you know. That's not financial advice from me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do not use me for financial advice. Speak to a qualified financial advisor. Is that the the automated trading, where they put like server farms like 5 meters away from the trading floor to be able to trade faster than everyone else. So it's all like, yeah, and it will spot any definitive mathematical advantages. Obviously, with trading, there are things where someone could be you could be an expert in a specific industry. Like if your job is as a trader, you could be an expert in a specific industry, and you'd be like, well, I know that this company is doing this product. I know the company history. I'll be, and that way you could skillfully trade on something that would otherwise be very risky. But if you're not like that, and you're doing, some people literally trade based off just looking at the maths and the graphs, and it's like, it's a load of BS. Because obviously a computer algorithm will be able to take advantage of that sort of thing better than a human. So, yeah, if you're not very knowledgeable about a specific industry and it's not your full-time job, you're better off having a managed fund over a long period of time. And you won't make shitloads of money, but generally you're protecting money and you probably make more than inflation. That's what I think is the case. Could be wrong, but that's my understanding of it. Smokers. I'd just invest very carefully. Well, yeah, if you look at the scientific research, where am I? Welcome to Stonks with Gemma Muscle. If you look at the research on it, there's no evidence to suggest that the day trading stuff is over time more profitable than just randomly picking stuff. Like, they've done studies on it. Will I be racing with subs tomorrow? No, I'm meeting up with a friend tomorrow. I'm going outside. Maybe in the afternoon I will. It depends what time. I might be popping out of the kayak. So depends what time I get back and how tired I am, and got to have a social life a little bit. Got to try. Nine minutes to go here. Friend's so lucky. Water stream. There's not enough mobile signal on the river near me. Those little patches. Because it's in a valley, it tends to miss the mobile phone math. Hello, Themesius Christian. It's not adventurous. It's a canal. It's about as fast flowing as bath water. Could contract Viles disease though, so there's always that thrill. Well, I really want to kayak up the River Thames, or down the River Thames. It'd be a lot easier. Maybe try kayaking from Hemley to Essex. I'd like to do that. Take about 3 days, I think. You'll probably do it in a day. If I left at like 3 in the morning and you get the tide right. I know, yeah. It'd definitely take like 2 days at least, maybe 3. Well, the River Thames, yeah, it'd take like, actually, it might even take like 4 days. It'd take like, from Hemley to central London is probably about 2 days. Once you get to not Kensington. Bloody hell, what is it? What's just West of London, up the river, before it goes tidal. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. What's west of London? What is it? Yeah, I had an inflatable kayak I took out to see. I did like a 15-mile paddle on it. It doesn't... It's very hard to go on those. Kingston, that's it. Kingston. So at Kingston is where the River Thames goes from being tidally controlled. So after Kingston, you could make it from Kingston to central London in a day, easy. So Hemley to Kingston is probably going to take like 2 days. Kingston to central London, a day. And by a day, I mean like 7 hours, 8 hours of paddling. Central London to Dartford Crossing is... No, you can get further than that. Let's think. I think you could get... I think Central London to... yeah, maybe it's about a day. Central London to Dartford Crossing. And then another day from the Dartford Crossing to Essex. So you're probably talking like 6-7 days of paddling. It depends. But once you've got to Kingston, the tide, if it's out and the river's flowing, you can do like about 7 knots, I think. The water goes through. Welcome to Kayak Talk. Someone Google how many knots does the River Thames flow when the tide's going out? I would say it's about 8 knots, maybe 15 at the max. I've seen it going at a bloody rate. I've never had to go on a touring kayak, but they're way... So let's say my kayak's a Piranha River Runner Cross. And it's alright, but it's, you know, it's not that quick. And it's not got much storage space in it, but it's alright. It's quite stable. It's got a little skeg on it, so... It'd be better to take down a river that's got a bit of flow on it. There's not... You have to go to Scotland, I think, really. I don't know, some good rivers in Wales, actually. This is why I want to get a Skoda City Go, so I can put my kayak on a roof rack. Flat bottom 12 foot, that's a bit long. You can't even put that on a car, can you? Oh no, 12 foot is not that long. 12 foot is like mine. I'm thinking of like the rowing, they're like 30 foot, 40 foot. The bonkers rowing boats. Oh, you can go across the channel in a kayak, but generally you'd want to do it with a support boat. And the French have more rules than the UK, so you have to have a flare, life jacket, a bilge pump. There's a whole bunch of crap, and you have to sign up and do a whole bunch of form filling. Yeah, you ideally need a support boat because ferries and stuff can't see you, and you don't get picked up on a radar. And it's literally a whole day of paddling. But it's not really going to be very fun. But you can do it. It's only 26 miles, so if it's flat and the currents are alright, you're good. Whoops. Huge error. Immigration come and arrest you. Well, not on the UK side. They're probably more stopping people going to the UK. The French just don't care. They'll be like, oh, they're returning back. It's all okay. Oh, man. I don't think we've lost ranking from this, but we're not exactly... I'm not exactly nailing it. Front-wheel drive cars are not really my thing. Yeah, it's got more consistent physics than AMS2. I think AMS2 tries to do more than it can actually do properly. So... yeah, AMS2 is a bit janky. I'm sure they'll get it dialed in. Not William Sim Racer. I may have said that. I'm enjoying driving these, but I'm not a very good front wheel driver. Yeah, no shifter cars at Monaco. I'm tempted to boot up AMS2 though. Well, I don't know. The force feedback's changing in an update soon for RaceRoom, so I don't mind the force feedback in RaceRoom. I find it tells me what I need, like self-aligning, bit of variation for the front end, feel the track. Anything but RaceRoom. You just don't have the content. You've got to get Otter HUD working. No, I don't know. This is my first time driving this track. Apparently it's in Kent, in the UK. Apparently it's quite a well-known circuit, but yeah. We've got one more lap here. Let's get his pace back. Well, no, it's not. I got a comment from someone on my last video with them going, "How come you're always talking about fanboys?" It's like, well, because I get mental comments from them all the time. So I'm trying not to talk about them, so people don't drive everyone crazy. It's alright, actually. It's a little bit sticky, but it's okay. I'd say it's pretty well done, actually. Visually, it's rubbish. Visually, RaceRoom's grass is the worst. But physics-wise, it's good. It's pretty good. The force feedback's good in AMS2. With the right setup file, force feedback's pretty fine. I quite like how the force feedback is in AMS2. Bad boy. Well, we got 10th. I hope you didn't win, Thomas. Oh, Jesus. Right, let's get Otter HUD working here. Or let's check for GT3. That was a bit of a chore, that race. I enjoyed the car, but maybe we'll go to AMS2 and do Otter HUD another time, because it's going to be a bit fiddly. Should we get an AMS2 stream in? After 2 hours of RaceRoom. Let's see. Did Thomas win? No. You got a podium, though. Well done. I shouldn't be lagging. Hello, artist Matthew Harvey. I shouldn't wave at the camera. It looks stupid. This is what people do on YouTube, is they wave, like on camera. People wave to a camera as if it's a person. It looks silly on a video. It looks fine in real life. But if you go like that on a it looks dumb. It doesn't work on video. I don't know why. If you wave at someone like that in real life, it's fine. Do it on video. It looks stupid. Another thing, this will annoy you if I tell you about this. Watch YouTubers explaining stuff, and they do this with their hands. They'll be like, oh, the thing is, you have to do this. No. And then they put their hands together like they're praying, doing karate chops. It's like a habit, a presenter habit. You have to avoid doing it. Don't wave. Don't put your hands together. Because they both look stupid. And nobody puts hands together like that. I don't know why that happens. These are part of my head, Mr. Artist Matthew Harvey. I've evolved into racing goggles. Alright, well done, guys. Should make a fist gesture. Ah, Porsche Carrera Classics. No, okay, we're gonna go to Automobilista 2, guys, and check out the latest update. So that was great, though. We'll do more RaceRoom because there's a good selection of tracks. We got 3 good races in. They were genuine. We literally just jumped into the ranking there and just did 3 races, and all 3 of them were good. They were as good as iRacing races. So I saw you came in 3rd, Thomas. I was in 10th. That's all that matters. And no, I forgot to quit out the button properly to display it. I didn't push it quick enough. Why do I put those on my pedals? They are tactile transducers, Panvilk. If you Google £150 motion rig, you will see what they are. They've basically, I use them for understeer. They vibrate at different frequencies depending on how much understeer there is. And then I've got one on the back of my seat, back here, for gear shifting that goes into my arse. So I'm getting bummed by my seat. It's great. Look at you guys. You can see your chat room up there. Look at that. That's how big I have to have the text so I can see what you're saying. Most people don't use this 22-inch monitor for just a chat room, but I do. I'm experiencing your text in satellite. Full vision. This is a game of muscle experience. David G, the thing people do when talking, if they repeat them often, are habit built to help with nerves and insecurity about public speaking. A psychological crutch, as it were. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah. Or the other thing is with hands. So if you've ever done acting, or you've ever done, like, presenting, until you've got totally comfortable with it, like if you're being self-conscious, it's hard to know where to put your hands because you're like, ooh, I'm aware of my hands. And you're like, where do I put my hands? Because if you stand there like this, that looks really awkward. Stand there like that, it looks like you're not, you know, you're just not interested or whatever. And if you've got your hands and you're like so you have to get like natural with your hands. But you're gesturing with your hands more than you normally would is good for communication. So learning how to use your hands to talk is a useful thing. But then you could do the opposite thing. You could say like, oh, give it all away, give it all away. And then you're giving mixed messages. I'm keeping it. Put it to the right. Oh, hang on. Put it to the right. That is my right, but that didn't really work. Doing a presentation. Hello, welcome to the presentation here. I'm going to do my next YouTube video. Hello, welcome to our Automobilista 2 release video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the tyres on the new cars. Oh yeah, no, well, funny you should say that, David G. The reason why I started doing YouTube on camera was because I used to like absolutely shit myself at presentations, like literally borderline panic attack, total like couldn't remember anything, 100% shitting myself. And for a lot of business stuff, we'd have to do a lot of presentations, and I'd just be there like I had to do one presentation in front of some investors, and I just totally shat myself. It was so bad. I was like just stood there in this room, like a small room with like 8 people that were like proper investors, you know, they're like millions of pounds to give away for investment, not just give away. I'm just there like it was so bad. It was like the worst thing ever. Oh dear. So yeah, so doing videos and stuff is really good. Oh Jesus! Right. Anyway, talk with it like a teacher. Well, you paint with your hands, so that's talking with your hands. No, they didn't invest. Surprisingly, they probably thought I was a complete tit. Hand sign renders lose it. What? No, I didn't fart. Could have done. That could have distracted them. Could have gassed them and took the money. Right. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm going to do a quick thumbnail for Automobilista 2. We'll give a bash with the update. That was the last day. Oh, gee. No, yeah. Back in a bit, guys. Thank you for watching. Look out for the next update, our thumbnail update on the channel. Get in the chat room early. 6 people clicked the like button and we've had 200 likes. Merry Christmas. Cheers, guys. That's what I said I wouldn't do. Don't wave at the camera. Bye. Bye. Back in 5-10 minutes. Cup of coffee, cup of tea.